So I'm driving on a very remote Everglades trail that does not appear on any maps at all that I can find. I only found it by using a satellite image, and there's no trespassing signs, there's nothing like that. And then it seems to end at a place where you have to stop, and then I could hike out from there on a trail, which is my plan. So we'll see what lies ahead. Okay, so I have an answer to that question about what lays ahead, and that's it. I'm not sure it's the answer I actually wanted, even though I thought it was. Oh my God. He's laying low when I started coming. I think he might think he can surprise me. There he went too. And remember, this is not a safari, this is not a zoo. This is just me driving through the Everglades. So the Everglades has a really strong smell. It's kind of like when you've mowed your lawn. Check him out. Right next to the road. We'll be parking soon. You gotta be very alert as you... Yeah, I see you, buddy. You're not fooling anybody, although I think you are. But you've got to be a good 8 feet long. He is pretty well hidden though, isn't he? And they barely move. Just came across the storage container, an old railway car. Normally, anywhere else, I would get out and I'd walk over and take a look. There's no signs, there's no trespassing, but I'm not going to walk through anything where I can't see every square foot. Well, I'm setting off on a hike into the Everglades on a road here that I found. Don't know really anything about it. I'm on foot, obviously. This is what surrounds me. Beautiful, beautiful terrain. It is beautiful. There's a strong wind coming up now that I'm in an opening. Alligators, pythons, and panthers are the animals. Panthers come out at night, they're nocturnal, so the sun is still up a little bit. I think I have about an hour and a half. Okay, I'd be lying if I said I felt really comfortable. I reached my destination. Big lake, actually. You wonder when you come up to areas like this and there's a little bit of a path. I made that path. Very strange rocks. I'm trying to keep an eye open as I walk. Pythons, panthers, and alligators is what I keep telling myself. 3 different types of things to look out for, I'll tell you that much. It sure is beautiful, isn't it? This is so beautiful. An open area here in the Everglades in the middle of nowhere. Kind of like a Kansas prairie. So you may be wondering, am I kind of scared? I would say yes. What I have with me will at least allow me to exact some revenge, or maybe take down the animal with me that attacks. This. At least it wouldn't get off scot-free. It would have to pay for taking me down, too. At last, another swamp, and it's a big one. These are very sharp cacti kind of plants. Beautiful flowers, deceiving. Oh, it's pretty hot. It's about 80 degrees. The mosquitoes are kind of coming out more now. You know, a lot of companies around here will take you on these Everglades adventures. Usually it's on one of those boats with a big fan on the back that pushes it through the water. The same kind of water I've been showing you. I'm sorry, but this is the Everglades adventure that we put those kinds of group outings to shame. I'm still out exploring and I just came across this. It's getting dark. I don't have any idea what it is. I'm hoping there might be a way in, but it looks like there isn't. It looks like it's padlocked shut. It's a clearing here. So as you can see, it's getting dark. It's a beautiful sunset though, isn't it? I'm now coming across different types of wildlife as I'm out here at night in the dark. It's beautiful out here. I have the Everglades more or less to myself. See that sparkle out there that's lighting up? That's the eyes of an alligator. That's how you can kind of catch them in the dark, I've noticed. The eyes light up. You see it? Going through the water silently on a mission. So imagine being this little guy, standing here looking for food, standing next to a swamp that's full of alligators. Guess you can hear really well, because you know one would love to come up that bank and just chomp, and I'm sure it happens. Wow, now that's a majestic tree. Just it's like its own universe, its own ecosystem, I'm sure. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A nice, big, king of his castle's alligator, slithering through the water so quiet. Listen. You'd never know it's coming. You'd never know, except if you see those plants move. That would be the way you'd be tipped off.